If you have not been using the trend trading strategy, then you are leaving a lot on your table, okay? And of course, guys, this custom made indicator will even help you to make use of the trend trading strategy more effectively, okay? So I'm going to show you some things right here. These are live charts and what we are expecting and what we are already doing right now. These are some of the things we will be checking up on this video. So I'm going to be sharing with you some setup right here in this video. You too can confirm from your end, and let's see how these will work out for us, okay? But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. If you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you, okay? So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So guys, I'm going to be sharing with you some setups right now so that we get to see what is happening around there. Yeah, this is a particular setup we had yesterday, okay? So this actually got to the support zone around there, tried to buy for a while. It switched into an uptrend but came back down after getting to this region to see if it will break out below this support zone. Since it's unable to break out from there, so quickly jumped into it, okay? Because first of all, we knew it's going to get to this region, okay? And if it breaks out from there, then it's going to give us more buying opportunities. So what did we do? We set up our entry point at this point when it switched from a downtrend into an uptrend. Okay, we got the uptrend signal at this point, then we got some buy signal at this point. So we enter the trade, and of course we put our stop loss right here. Like I always tell you, for each trade or order you are placing, then you should set your stop loss for each of them, okay? So right here, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. Now let me explain this, guys. All these happened on 15-minute time frame, so these are not short period trades, okay? So these trades actually went for hours, okay, before some of the before some of the TPs were achieved, okay? So you can see TP1 achieved, TP2 achieved, TP3 achieved, TP4 achieved, and of course that's TP5, okay? Now let's check another one, okay, so that we get to see what is happening around it. Okay, this had been on a very long uptrend, okay? So I'm going to show you this. Okay, here is another one, okay? This is FX volume 80, and of course it got to the support zone at this point. It was unable to break out from there, so you can see it's giving us the same vibes just like the first one we actually analyzed, okay? And of course, guys, this actually switched into an uptrend at this point. So this happened to be our entry point, our stop loss, TP1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? It has achieved all these TPs also, okay? So that's so amazing. So that is how beautiful it is. Of course, this is still buying, okay? So this is how we do it on daily basis. So right now, here is another setup that is about taking place. This is GainX 1200. If you should notice, right here we got this kind of, okay, right here we got this kind of vibes. You can see it right here, kind of W vibes, okay? So now I want you to see this. This is giving us M vibes. That is the opposite of what we had the other time, okay? And this happened at the resistance zone. This actually was an uptrend, and it got to this resistance zone, wasn't able to break out from there, so it switched into a downtrend. Okay, how do I know if it has switched into a downtrend? Number one, it is coming from a major resistance zone. Number two, the custom made indicator, if you should notice, it is giving us the yellow color. So we are within the yellow zone at this point. So this had been an uptrend for a very long time. So it now changes from this yellow color into the red color. So right now we are now on the red zone. Okay, so this is where it switched into a downtrend, but it didn't go too far. it got to this region, had this pullback. That was when it switched back into a yellow, but right now it has switched back into a red. So what do you need to do? Of course, if you had seen this right from the beginning, so you do some setup immediately at the resistance zone, you put your stop loss. Okay, this is how I analyze generally. Okay, then once you see this red color that is switching from yellow to red, and you have gotten a red arrow, which is a sell order, then you set up your trade immediately. So we can say we can set up our trade somewhere here. Okay, so I'm just showing you how I do my setup each time. I mean, how I place my order each time I get a setup like this. Okay, so my first TP should be somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here, because of this. Actually, I will have gotten like two TPs around here. So first TP should be here. It has gotten to that. Second TP should be at the tip of this. The reason is it got to this region. It was when it got to this region that it had this pullback. So even if it's going to have another pullback, okay, it should get to this region. So definitely it should get to my TP, my second TP. So this will have given me two TPs achieved. Okay, but I am expecting it to break out from it this time around, because this is giving us the M vibes and we have a lot of things to milk right here. So I'm still expecting it to get to this particular spot. Okay, so this can still be adjusted, but for now I'm going to highlight some other TPs in between. So I'm going to do that quickly. Sorry. So like I said, this can still be adjusted, so I'm going to leave this at this point. So this is my setup for this. Okay, so you can see how I do my analysis. So this is what I do. Let me quickly explain what I usually do each time I want to go into a trade like this. The first thing I try to see is to identify the current trend. Okay, so if I have seen the current trend, I will want to know if I can still jump into it or not. For instance, this had been on uptrend. Okay, so it got to the resistance and wasn't able to break out from there, so it switched into a downtrend, went back up, and of course this trend is just starting, so definitely I can still jump into this. So I just need to look for a suitable place for me to jump into the trade. So this is how I do my analysis. So let's say this was on yellow at this point and it is heading towards this same resistance zone. I'm going to wait for it to get there and switch. Sometimes it might not even get there fully. Okay, it can stop at somewhere here and switch into a downtrend. So so far it has switched into a downtrend. So the second thing which I usually look out for is when the switching is taking place. So we'll wait for it to switch from this yellow color to this red color. That is the downtrend. Okay, so once it has switched into the red zone, okay, so I'll wait for my red arrow to pop up, which is my entry point for a sell signal. Okay, so I'm going to place my trade. So that's the next thing which I need to do. You should be able to place your trade and also do your total trade setup. When I say a total trade setup, it means that you need to place your order. You need to look for a way to place your order. So after placing your order, set up your stop loss for each order you are placing. Make sure you are setting a stop loss for each of them. Okay, so I placed my order, I set up my stop loss, and after that I also try to identify my possible TPs. Okay, so first of all, I knew that it will want to get to this region, so I placed the first TP here, and I see if I can have a TP in between that. Okay, so because this is 15-minute time frame, so this is long enough, so I quickly place another TP around here, so making it two TPs. Of course, if you should look at the structure, this structure shows that this particular support region is breakable. That is, it can easily be broken. So I feel that, okay, this is going to break it. So what did I do? I decided to place more TPs around here. Okay, so in order for me to enjoy the trading, more of the trading activity. So that is how it works generally, guys. That is how it works generally. It is a trend trading strategy. So at this point, I don't need to disturb myself again. So what do I need to do? I've set my order, I've set my TPs, and of course I've set my stop loss. So if I want to achieve each of these TPs one after the other, all I just need to do is to, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so right from here I'm going to place 6 orders and 6 stop loss. Okay, and each of them will achieve each of these TPs. That is, order 1 we achieve the first TP, order 2 we achieve the second TP, order 3 we achieve the third TP. That is how I do it generally. Okay, that's because my capital can carry on those orders. I mean, can actually allow me to place those kind of orders. Okay, if your capital is so small, okay, so what you need to do is, let's say your capital is as small as you placing a single order alone. Okay, all you need to do is just to place a single order. It's not totally bad. Just place a single order here, set your stop loss. The most important thing is for you to make profit. Set your stop loss here and target this TP, or you target second to the last TP. Okay, just for you to be on a safer side. And as soon as you are on a big profit, you can adjust your stop loss to lock up some part of your profit in order for you to make more profit. Don't worry, like I said, I think I've promised you that I'm going to create a video on how you can lock up your profit. So probably in my next video, I'm going to show you how you can use stop loss to trail down your trading activities throughout the rest of the trend. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So generally, so let's say we are coming around here, first TP will have been achieved and that order will have closed and the profit will have gone to the market. So the only orders that will be available will be order 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 5 orders. Okay, that will be going on at that particular point. Okay, from 6 it has reduced to 5. And the beautiful thing about it is that the rest of the 5 will still be in profit right now because they all started from the same place. So once they get to order 2, I mean TP2, okay, order 2 will also be closed. So it will remain 4 orders for me. And of course, that is how it will continue to go like that till it get to the end of the trend. Okay, and once I notice that it has gotten to this region, I can easily adjust my stop loss to somewhere here for the remaining orders so that I don't lose out totally on them also in case the market decides to misbehave. Okay, so that is what I said I'm going to explain to you in my next video. Okay, so in case the markets decide to misbehave, my trades will still close in profit. Okay, all my trades will still close in profit, just that they will not achieve the rest of the TPs. That is it. But I want to believe that this is going to break out from this stop loss, I mean from this support region, because I'm not thinking this is strong enough to stop it. So once it breaks out from there, then TP3, 4, 5 should be easily achieved. That of 6 is what I don't know, but 3, 4, 5 should be easily achieved. And I also want to believe that the 6th one too will be achieved. Okay, so that is how it works generally. So guys, I hope you guys have learned a lot today. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is to watch this video over and over just for you to understand the strategy very well. It is called a trend trading strategy. If you can identify all those things which I have highlighted earlier in this video on your own without the help of the trading tool, then go ahead and identify them and start trading with them, okay, with the strategy. But if you cannot identify them on your own and you need this trading tool in order for you to identify them, then you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. Okay, if you want to know more about the custom made indicator, how you can get it installed on your chart, then you can reach out to me. I'm going to show you how you can do that. And of course, guys, if you have any other question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section. I will also reply you. If you love this content, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.